Hello my friends and welcome back. It is episode 6. I feel like I haven't even said the episode numbers throughout this. I better replace my grenades because this is like a hard mission. I got plenty of money though. Okay, so let me just make sure I have a full set of everything. I think I'll buy these as well. Wow, that heals a lot. I should probably max these out so that I'm entering every mission with the full amount of everything. Since money is infinite. There really isn't a problem with me just making sure I've got the full amount of everything. You can, you can obviously only take the full these 4 out of 4 or whatever. You can have more than this, but you can only take this many into the actual fight, from what I can tell. Ah, I have more potential key. I just got an achievement, but I don't understand what for. Do you remember when you alt-tabbed and it immediately showed you your achievements? Now it doesn't seem to do that anymore, which is kind of annoying. Knowledge is no burden. Equip 4 skills on a character. Okay. Nope. It's acting like I have another upgrade, though. Right, anyway. I didn't want this, series to just become a tedious bug hunt. So, I looked up what the issue was with this mission. Just this one mission. And apparently, you need to actually, you have to end your turn in a position to search it. Because I couldn't figure out, because I'd been everywhere, I couldn't figure out why I didn't get it. So while I finished my go in like many of these tiles, originally I said it would either be here because this is like unique area, or here because this kind of looked like a unique area as well. And I did finish my turns in these tiles, but I didn't finish my turn in this tile. because if I remember correctly, I went here and then I killed this guy and the mission ended. You actually have to end your turn in a tile to check it. So with that in mind, I'm going to... Since I definitely ended my turn in all of these. But definitely not this one. I think I ended my turn here and here. And here. I'm going to rush over here. I'm pretty sure I ended my turn in that building. But yeah, the thing that I was doing wrong is not ending my turns where I thought that it was. But since the mission ended, the one time I went here, I killed the guy and the mission ended. So I definitely didn't end my turn here, and this was one of the original 2 locations I thought it was. So that is what I'm going to do. And see if that's the answer. We got all the time in the world, because this is a... it's not a timed mission. You boys are about to get blown up. And it's going to be glorious. Invalid. Why? Who sees me? Nobody sees me, so I should be able to go into stealth. Alright, let them come. Oh my god, look at this conga line of death. Her, like, shoot in a row attack would just devastate them. Although I guess she needs to get some more kills before she can do that. Grenade there would be amazing. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Right, let's blow this guy up with the barrel and get down there. Toasty! let's end my turn here as well. No wait, she's not stealthed right now. Let's re-stealth her. Okay, so I need to end my turn. No, I don't. What? But I definitely went to this tile last time. So you don't need to end your turn there? So what's different? I'm so confused. I just looked at the very beginning of a guide and it was like, to find collectibles you need to end your turn in the tile. But that's not true. I don't know. Okay, well we found it. I'm not sure what the difference is. And honestly, I can't be bothered with this mission anymore, so let's leave. Now that I have the item. Boom. Next. Do I have plenty of everything? I have plenty of everything. Okay, so you don't have to stop where it is. Well, you have to stop where it is, but you don't have to end your turn there. Okay. It's this mission. Maybe in one of these buildings. You're not allowed to be detected, though. No, you are allowed to be detected. What am I on about? These are only bonus objectives. Okay, there's some buildings here. And down here. I don't know, these buildings all look the same. The only unique thing on the map is this Colosseum. Don't know why I said Colossus. That's impassable. I'm pretty sure that, you know, as part of the mission I went through these tiles, but maybe you have to stop in the tile. So hang on. These are impassable, but this one, and this one are not. So let's try the Colosseum tiles. No. Ha! Huh. It was that easy. But you have to stop in the tile. Okay. I'm out of here. Well, that was easy. I thought it might be one of those buildings at the top area. But, it, you know, obviously not. I'm holding on to my potential key because there's probably some higher level stuff that's better. Use all equipped weapons to attack the enemy in a sequence. These attacks use the longest range among all these weapons. Huh. That's amazing. 8 levels to get it, though. I suppose if you're willing to grind, you can just max all this stuff out anyway. You know what? The penetrating shot move is actually amazing. Especially because the enemy likes to conga line. %100% accuracy. Insufficient character level. Okay. This one could be tough. And the reason why I say this one could be tough is because oh god, look at that. Oh, it's impassable though. I was going to say it's definitely here, but it's not. That's impassable, so I can't stand on it. House. Oh god, it could be up here. I mean, you may even have to come back to this one, right? I mean, it said like after completing chapter 2, replay mode will reopen. So I guess you have the potential to come back and do this when you're way more powerful. But you've only got a limited number of turns before, like you've got 7 turns before you're forced to go down here, right? It could be down here. There's a house here that's like in the middle of nowhere. Although it just looks like an ordinary building. Doesn't look like there's anything here. It could also be in any one of the tiles, like around here. Or here. It's out of range. This house over here could be a candidate. Alright, let's start with the obvious stuff. Let's search this, and like every tile just around the area. Just to make sure it's not here. Because the developers don't necessarily have to be nasty to you, right? It could be here. Like, this building kind of attached to an outpost kind of screams to me that it might be it, but I don't think my characters are powerful enough to get up here. But then again, all the collectibles so far, I think you could have gotten them. You could have gotten them without playing the mission twice. I'd say it's reasonable that you could have done that. So with that in mind, you wouldn't be able to get up here. There's no obvious buildings over here. I definitely stopped here when I pushed east that one time. Sorry, west. I definitely stopped in that house, so it's not there. Here seems like a candidate. A strong candidate. We'll move tile by tile. Check every tile. I'm gonna guess that it's here, or in any one of these tiles along the bottom area. That doesn't mean that I can just... we definitely stopped here and here, but I should kill these guys. Just for safety. Yeah, he can't die on the first turn anyway. You know, like, if you come back here with more firepower, though, I mean, you could potentially one-shot these guys with the weaker weapons. Well, that was a good start. Wow, it's not like I can use up or lose my turrets. His ultimate power always just returns them anyway. Speak up. Alright, what are the odds? What are the odds that's in this house over here? Nope. 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 Okay, sucks to be me. We definitely searched here. Nope. Nope. Okay, we check here and here, and then we check every single tile along the edge here. I definitely stopped here, 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 and here. And I think here? I don't know, but I'll check through them all. Let's go ahead and recall this, or it's just going to get destroyed. Don't let them get away! Okay, you know, this little open patch here might be the perfect spot. Because it's like out in the open, right? I'm going to get my ass killed here if I am not careful. Okay, let's check here first. Oh! Wow, this is not good. I mean, there was nothing special about this tile. It's just a forest tile. So these collectibles could be anywhere. That's what that teaches me. They could be literally anywhere, any tile, anywhere. There's not necessarily a hint as to where it is. I mean, there's nothing special about this tile, it's just an ordinary forest tile. Okay, alright, whatever. We're out. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we got them all. Didn't seem to do anything, but maybe it does something in the future. Oh man, this is like really horrible. The last thing I wanted to learn was that they could literally be anywhere. I thought that they might be in like a special location or some kind of obvious spot. But that one, I think that one was just designed for you to accidentally bump into it as you got pushed into the corner. But I'm not the kind of tactician that sits in the corner and waits to die. I guess you could grind here for items and EXP if you wanted to get really powerful, but I'm just not going to do that. Jafuti! Why are you still here? This is the end of the world. All thanks to you, everything's been destroyed. How did you get here? I've closed every gate. I don't know why this says door. Why does this say door? She quite clearly said gate. You are not me, you're just a copy. I'm your shadow, I won't disappear as long as you still exist. You haven't observed the newest possibility? That kind of possibility is nearly zero. You said nearly. Each of your individual selves has their own thoughts. Why don't you share your memories with them if you want to cut down on problems? Okay, it's kind of weird. I would never do that. Never. You can't accept reality for what it is. Let's change the topic then. You still haven't answered my question. Why are you still here? Nirvana under control, you already have divine power. You could even start over completely if you wanted. Why do you have to struggle in vain here at this juncture? No matter how you try, the ending of the world remains the same. I'm pretty sure she just said, even though you do your best, not no matter how you try, which is a very different sentence, but because gambate means do your best, or you know, best effort, as far as I know. As I said, my Japanese is rudimentary, but there's a lot of liberties being taken with the script here. Seems like I'm right, yeah? You must feel lonely here. How about you and I have a chat to distract you from your loneliness? Well, no matter what you want, I won't let you succeed. That didn't sound to me like what she said, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, we got a video now. Man, all that was just the intro. This is going to be a long game. Wow, that's brutal. Japanese, they love, like, They think it's very cool to sing in English. Yeah, it's not quite correct, but you know. Why did they subtitle it? It's in English. Although that said, I mean, it's good for people who can't hear, I suppose. I always forget about that. That was actually a pretty cool intro, I'm not gonna lie. Memories are pouring in. Liege, did they finish their recycling work so quickly? Attention all units, this is the last one. Exterminate it immediately. Enemy deployment is just like before. I think you can deal with them easily with a rocket launcher. Nice. She's got a rocket launcher now. It started over there as well. I must save him as fast as I can. Clean up the battlefield and return to base. Got it. Oh, she knows where the medkit is. The plot is changing. How did you know the medkit was there? Ah, your magic. I know I have a lot of questions, but time is short, so only say this once. Codename Pie. Codename Pie. We got exposed. Fox 2-2 was annihilated. Seems your squad met the same fate, and you're the only survivor. Take your satellite phone and come with me to find Tessa immediately. Whatever you have to say, leave it till later. URNC's reinforcements will be here any minute. Call me Jufti. Stop using that ridiculous code name and don't call me Miss. Reach the valley if we keep going in this direction. What you said is true, we'll be able to see the bridge very soon. What's the source of your information? We're short on time, we must make haste. I'm not the only one trapped in the URC's encirclement, am I? Check your satellite phone, you probably got a call round about now. Maybe your kind informant has some intelligence for you, just answer it. How do you seem to know everything? Because she's a time traveler. Can you tell me what you're planning to do now? Yeah, we know that. Garrison guarding the bridge is out on patrol. It's across the other side to be able to get out. But the safe house is quite some distance away. It's practically impossible to get there on foot. We'll have to hitch a ride. If that works, then I have no objections. You remember the timetable, right? Our cover stories are volunteers from the Global Rescue Foundation after all. I know a bus route that will do just fine. One last thing. Give me the material shuttle. Reverse collapse material shuttle on your shoulder. Just do it. I know your remote access has been disabled. I can bypass it. I'm sure you know how helpful it will be if we can use it. How'd you know about that? Anderson taught me this trick. You don't have to worry about getting taken to military court. Use the shuttle to create something that will help us survive.
シャトルが使えるならロレンの基地に忍び込んで物資を調達できるな。そんなの必要ない。一刻も早く橋を渡らないと。
Must cross the bridge as soon as possible.
バルデタサがいなくなるのを心配してるみたいだ。
Must be awful anxious to be catching up with your senpai, which is like your colleague who's above you. Just to translate that, because that's not what she said.
忘れないで。タサの回収にはタイムリミットがある。
Although senpai could like also mean like classmate, but I don't think that's what she meant in this context.
私はタサの隊長と会う必要がある。彼ら迎えの時間を過ぎても待ってはくれない。
確かにそうだ。っておい。
Why are you bossing me around?
私は何も分かってない誰かさんより長生きしたいだけ。
I'm obviously more aware of the situation you and I'm not in a hurry to die. Can we stop wasting any more time?
分かった。
Oh man, she's in a hurry. Shockwave grenade, holographic gravel are now available for production. Not that I really used them. Backpack capacity increased to 18. Not that it ever seemed to be a problem. Special trait unlocked, fully immune to abnormal status effects. Okay. Alright, well we're more or less out of time. I'm just gonna have a look over. What I've got. Looks like much of this stuff is level restricted. It feels to me like the real restriction is level, actually. I'll still be a little bit careful with what I buy, but I don't think you can get everything, but let's go with this. This might be quite a good ability. Yeah, look, it's getting better and better. 30% reduction to a maximum of 75. Can start turning this guy into a super tank. That might be situationally very useful. Especially combined with this. If you could use the two together. All ranges become optimal and damage dealt increases by 15%. Yeah, these two together seem like a great combination. You charge into the enemy, you put the armor on, so you know, suffer hardly any damage, and then you have this on so you can just kill people as they come in. I guess she dumped the rocket launcher, because it's not a weapon that she has right now. Okay, I only have one research point. Shockwave grenade. Displaces target unit by 1 tile. Okay. I don't really see the point. you gotta compete with frag grenades, and frag grenades are amazing. So unless like some superpower is unlocked with these things at some later point, then I don't really see what they offer. Unless, like, you know, we see like landmines or something later on. That could be the trick, is to put down a tripwire and then push the enemy into it with one of these. Because tripwires have got a lot more, for whatever reason, they've got a lot more range than grenades do. So you can put down a tripwire, you know, like 5 or 6 tiles away from where you're stood. It's like the range is super long on the tripwire. 5 range. I think the grenade's range is only 3. Yeah, 3. But then again, the shockwave grenade... Yeah, it's got an effective range of 5, like the tripwire. So there is a kind of potential combo there where an enemy is 4 tiles away, and you put a tripwire, and then you push him into it using the shockwave grenade. So I do see the potential there. It would cost the same amount of AP. 2 for the tripwire, 1 for the push grenade. So maybe it's not as useless as I thought. And if later on in the game there are like claymores or landmines or whatever, there might be potential there too. There might be potential for pushing enemies next to things that explode and then blowing up the thing that explodes. The more I think about it, the more there is some potential. Okay, I don't know when I picked that up, but fine. Okay, alright, that's it for now. I'm getting really into this. I must admit though, looking for collectibles does not inspire me now that I know that they can be anywhere. And you have to like move from tile to tile to tile to tile to actually find them. But it doesn't seem like they do anything so far. I don't know though. I don't know if they do anything or not. Maybe we got that unique skill because we found all the collectibles in the previous chapter, for example. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.